Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is NAILA ZAHRA. In here, I will make a video for my assignment in English course about CV. As a support for my CV, I use the LinkedIn application, which I will explain later. There will be four sections. There are introduction, experiences, education, and also organization. So let's start it. For the first one is about introduction. There is two things that would be I tell. There was headline and description. In the headline, it's just for to show who I am at this moment. So I just write it like meteorology student at State College of Meteorology, Climatology, and Geophysics, Tangerang, which that was show where is my school located. And then I also tell about recent graduate from high school majoring math and science because when I make this, I just have graduated from my senior high school. In the right side, there is two things that important too that show what my organization that I active now and where is my school. So it called Aurora STMKG, just for like organization that tell about unmanned rail object science activity, something like that. And the school there is State College of Meteorology, Climatology, and Geophysics. So let's move to the about or description. For me, it just need to show your short description just to tell about what are you interested in. So this side, I just tell that I'm a meteorology student at State College of Meteorology, Climatology, and Geophysics who have a high enthusiasm to study related about meteorology because I'm majoring in meteorology. And so I also tell that since entering high school, I started to be interested in data analysis and planning because of the scientific project for my subject. And starting from there, I qualified for the National Earth Science Olympiad at the provincial level held by Puspresnas in 2022 and 2023. And I tell to about I really happy to work quickly and communicate a lot with others and learn a lot about public speaking. So that's just for the introduction. So we next to the experience section. In here, I write 7 experience that I had already done in my life, but 4 of them I still active until now. For the first one is technology developer in Aurora SMKG. Yeah, it's just like something makes about the inspiration, what project will we do. And then the second is about student. Yeah, like what I said before, I'm a student in State College of Meteorology, Climatology, and Geophysics. And then the third is treasurer in Karang Taruna RW. It is called a residential organization that just for the young people or teenagers. And then book author in this online publisher. Then I make a book in there. So yeah, I still active until now. The next one is as file chairman English communication in student council in my senior high school. In there, I lead the field in carrying out each activity, accompany and communicate with teachers in proposing and implementing planned activities. And the next one, and actually it's like same but different in the year. I asked the finalists in National Earth Science Olympiad in district level. For my first experience is in 2022 and the second experience is in 2023. Okay, just that on for my experiences. So we move on to education section. In education section, I only tell about my junior high school, senior high school, and my state college now. Okay, for the first, I will tell from my junior high school. I study in junior high school Negeri 1 Kudus, and in there I finally get the final score for 89.90. For me, that's just a big score because in there so hard to get a big score, so I proud of it. And the next, in senior high school, I study at senior high school 1 by Kudus, which I'm majoring in mathematics and computer science, and I had already final score in 90.81, and that's so good for me. And there I just tell in my experiences, my activities and societies is I be vice chairman English communication in student council. For the last education, and which I still active now, it's in State College of Meteorology, Climatology, and Geophysics. And my activities and societies in there is I be a prospective member of the Mustar or Cadet Deliberative Council, and also join and chair and actuation of unmanned real object activity Megadirga or Aurora SMKG. And in there, I also active in using software for administration such as Microsoft or Google and have basic editing skill using Canva. I also learning techniques relevant to singing as a basis in trial, as well as researching MKG projects for our because I am a technology developer. Okay, for the last section that's called organization. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 organization. In there, I 1, 2, 3, three of them I still active in there. For the last one, yeah, maybe student council or we call OSIS. In my senior high school, I as vice chairman English communication. In there, I produced 3 projects during this tenure, including 1 English debate extracurricular program, and then 2 annual English meeting, and the last one is realization of English competition at school events. And the second one is art science extracurricular, and then in here I be the chairman and the tutor because I have to experience in 2 years. So that's why I just teach my friends about art science. And there I have a basic application of mathematics, physics, chemistry, and biology to understand the inner structure of the earth, outer earth, and outer space. That's cool. And then I also joined in school yearbook committee, and in there I be the secretary. My experience in there, I can study many things about utilize Microsoft Office in the administration and preparation of the school yearbook program. Serve as a contact person for school, vendor, and student communication. And that's why I like to public speaking. And then in Karang Taruna, or we can call it a residential youth organization. And then I be the treasurer. I manage the organization financial, debits and credits, contribute to the sponsorship search process for the annual August event. Yeah, and then Demustar SMKG, I still be the prospective member, not the member yet, but I already active in that. So I train to be a leader where being a class representative, dare to speak in public and understand further administration using Microsoft or Google and basic editing skill using Figma. And then I also communicating and embracing fellow members. And then my highlight organization, of course, there is actuation of unmanned real object activity or Aurora Megadirga. So in there, I as the technology development division, and I research about something MKG, like I tell in my education as MKG, I researching MKG projects for Aurora. So that was me, Naila Zahra. You can search it in LinkedIn that this is my profile, and you can see it for the full things about me. So that is for me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam Namo Buddhaya, Om Swastiastu, salam kebajikan bagi kita semua. Good morning, sir. My name is PUTU Paramanandana. I'm currently study in University. No. Good morning, sir. Allah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam Namo Buddhaya, salam kebajikan bagi kita semua. Om Swastiastu. Good morning, sir. My name is PUTU Paramanandana. I'm currently a student at STMKG, Sekolah Tinggi Meteorologi, Klimatologi, and Geofisika. Majoring in meteorology, I'm class meteorology 2B. I was born in Denpasar, Bali. I was grown up there as well. Before that, I graduate from SMA Negeri 3 Denpasar, and my background academics is from SDPGRI. Then I continue at SMP 8 Denpasar, and the last I continue at SMA Negeri 3 Denpasar. Before studied in STMKG, I study in Universitas Udayana, majoring in pharmacy for only 1 year. In that university, I also have been involved my communication skill, and I also join many event as public relation committee. That's all about myself. Thank you for watching this video.
Good morning, sir. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is QWHYLANE VOAN TASYA GLORIA STEVANNY KAFIAR. My nickname is QWHYLANE KAFIAR. I am a second semester student of the meteorology program at the State School of Meteorology, Climatology, and Geophysics. At this time, I will share about my LinkedIn profile, where at the very top, there is my nickname, QWHYLANE KAFIAR, studying at the State College of Meteorology, Climatology, and Geophysics. Then we scroll down here. When we scroll down, this is my background, where I am a first-year student at the State College of Meteorology, Climatology, and Geophysics, majoring in meteorology. I don't have any work experience or organizational experience, as I graduated at the age of 15, where I went through junior high and high school in just 4 years. Because I joined an excellent school, so I graduated faster. However, I am a person who likes to learn new things and adapt quickly to the new situation. Then we go scroll again. That is my education. In my education, where I entered junior high school in 2020 and I graduated in 2022. Then I continued high school in 2022 and graduated in 2024. Then, due to my luck, I managed to continue my education at the Meteorology, Climatology, and Geophysics state school in the same year that I finished high school. Okay, there's nothing. So that's all for discussing my LinkedIn profile. If there are any wrong words or something, I apologize. Thank you, sir. and good morning, sir.
Good morning, afternoon, or even evening, anytime you watch this video. On this occasion, I'll introduce myself, my education, or my current activities using LinkedIn. And before that, let me introduce myself my name is Richard Christian MAMAHIT. I'm on second semester at State College of Meteorology, Climatology, and Geophysics. And I'm originally from Tanjung Pinang, Riau Islands, Indonesia. And here in the first section, we can see my profile picture and my name, my full name, of course, Richard Christian Mamahit. And currently I'm a student at State College of Meteorology, Climatology, and Geophysics. And I'm from Tanjung Pinang, Riau Islands, Indonesia. You can see here my education. Currently, my current education is at State College of Meteorology, Climatology, and Geophysics, and my major is meteorology. And I'm also a member of organization that called Paduan Suara Gama Buana STMKG, or in English we know it like choir. And we go scroll down, we can see about me. Simple, not so long, but we can read it here together. I'm a future meteorologist who is currently studying at State College of Meteorology, Climatology, and Geophysics. I have interest in meteorology, especially weather forecasting. Yeah, and that's what I like. I also have skills as an athlete and assistant coach in karate, which I have been doing for more than 10 years. Yeah, we can see here that I have experience in karate, especially as an athlete and assistant coach. Scroll down, you can see here my experience at STMKG, or State College of Meteorology, Climatology, and Geophysics. I'm a bassist at this Gema Buana choir. And the second one here, I'm an athlete in Incanas, or people call it Institut Karate Nasional. And we can see here that I have a lot of achievements that I have, and I have won kata perorangan putra at KWSN province level in 2021 and 2022, and then third place in the Prof Bintan 2022, and I won in the first place at Piala Pangkormada 2023. We scroll down, consider my education history, and from the first one is my currently education, State College of Meteorology, Climatology, and Geophysics, and I major in meteorology, and I've been doing that since 2024, and I should and program to be finish my education at 2028. And I learned skills in State College of Meteorology, Climatology, and Geophysics, such as time management, teamwork, leadership, karate, and public speaking. In the next one, I graduated from State High School SMA Negeri 1 Tanjung Pinang at 2023. Did I begin my education from 2022 to 2023. And I learned some such skills like public speaking and science, because my major in SMA Negeri 1 is science. And to the next one, uh, my education is SMP Katolik Tanjung Pinang, and I'm graduated at 2020, and I also attend activities and societies as member of OSIS, especially division kewirausahaan. And from OSIS, I learned such skills like organization skills. Maybe that's my introducing about my activities, education, and about myself. Once again, thank you for watching this video, and thank you for your attention. And goodbye, everyone. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, sir. Let me introduce myself. My name is SETYOAGIL, AZHAR ANDARTONO, and I'm a second semester bachelor student in meteorology at State College of Meteorology, Climatology, and Geophysics. So, let me introduce my LinkedIn profile. So, like education, I went to high school in SMA Negeri 5 Yogyakarta at 2020 to 2023. Then actually, when I graduated from my high school in 2003, I want to apply to STMKG, but unfortunately, the STMKG wasn't open the regular formation. So a year later, when I heard the STMKG open the regular formation, I tried to apply and take the entrance test from SKD, SKB, and then health test, sport test, and then the interview test. And alhamdulillah, I managed to get accepted to STMKG in atmospheric science and meteorology major. So I have the main reason why I want to apply to STMKG. So I have an interest to study in weather science, like atmospheric science, and then especially in cyclone and typhoon and extreme weather. Then I want to I want to help my parents too, because the tuition fee in STMKG is free. So yeah, and then in STMKG I joined Aurora STMKG in mechanic division, so in graphic design. So I want to improve my skills in mechanics and graphic design. So because I think that it will be useful and become handy in the future. So that's it, sir, for my LinkedIn profile. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.